Alright, checking out One Way Up by the Allman Brothers, our first Allman Brothers riff. Probably get into another one next time that's more of like an entire song, unless you got something else in mind next lesson. So, yeah, sorry about the Zoom cutting in and out. Figured it was late enough where we'd just jump into practice rather than me trying to jiggle the handle and so forth. Cool, so let's take a listen to the main riff, which is what we're doing from this song. So really quick, we're in open G, capo 2, so open A kind of, and this can be played all on the 4th string, along with the root. So only a note that's not is hitting the 5th string. So yeah. If you want to try to play both parts, there you go on that. That was palm muted. So then we get to the slide part, which goes. So we definitely want a lot of vibrato on the during that. So. And then at the end, air vibrato too. So, because that is just sustain, right? We're just so it'd be a classic spot where we would want it. Wouldn't sound as good to just go. So yeah. Excuse me. Way yeah, like that. Yeah. So then it's as in it's got kind of a really loopy, like you're really loose when you're doing it. Excuse me. Like that. So there it is. Sorry. Like that. Cool. So yeah, I get really good at that, and then we just keep doing for the whole thing. You do that. Even you do the same riff, even though he switches between the different chord changes of 1, 4, 5. We'll just stay on the main part because there's going to be a lot of riffs like this in other songs in the future. So let's just get really locked in on this version of it. And let's take a look at Cage the Elephant song. Alright, so in Cage the Elephants, we've got a lot of 0-3-5, which is pentatonic, and then a lot of like 0-2-3-5. Yeah, we've got this kind of 2-3-5 type thing, but it actually goes literally. Let's see. So I guess we wanted to combine them. The cool is like or something like that. I think that's our. Excuse me. That is the first thing. It's combining 2 guitars. So single note, then 2 notes, then so like that. There's our first thing that happens. And this is the weird one. Yeah. So. Excuse me. So it's yeah. So Alright, so that entire intro goes. Yeah, I think you get it. It's either or just. So yeah. I think that's us. So. Right. Oh, yeah, so. Cool. So then we get to the verse where we're playing. And we have. So we've got open, G, B flat, 3, C, 5, and then we have F, like we saw earlier where we just play an F octave, so it's like. Alright, and I mean, you've heard this more times than me, the verse parts. Yeah, so we got. Yeah, that's it. So it's. Then we've got. So that was 5, F, and the G we're playing is, which is the same as playing G5 in first position. So G major, G7, G major, G7. And then for while we're at it, G minor is you borrow one more string. Like that. Gets the minor third right there. Cool. So, I mean, yeah, you've heard this a million times. That's our first part. Yep. So. Alright. Alright, so chorus we're going to 12 for the first thing. So it's so, you know, there's our little pickup thing. Yeah, so yeah, so there it is. Yeah, that was us. Yeah. I mean, I think that's our whole thing, right? Yeah, that's us. Cool. And I don't really think we found a solo or anything. The whole rest of the song's just those parts. Yeah, that's us. So, other heads up is you could kind of solo over this entire song if you like. Like we talked about, you know, the instrumentation is really sparse, so that'd be another suggestion. It's just kind of solo over the track while they're doing the verses and in between, and just noodle around, try to find a lead part for yourself. All right, good stuff, man. I will see you next week.